Good morning, day 31 on the Appalachian Trail. Many thanks to Jeannie and Patrick for their support of the Warrior Expedition program. They just dropped us off in Hot Springs. Great evening, great conversation. We'll have to catch up with them later. Yeah, I do that quite often. But looking forward to get back on the trail. Thanks, Patrick and Jeannie.
You guys are awesome.
Hi.
Thank you.
Starting off in Hot Springs, and look who just pops up out of the blue. You know, breadcrumbs, aim high. Look what we got going on here. Bridge construction. See that piece of concrete that the truck is sitting on? That's the approach slab. The idea behind that is to mitigate the bump. They're probably replacing this bridge because it was impacted. So I'm gonna put the phone down. Look, another soil nail wall. Okay, enough of this. We're on an AT. At least they marked it here. There's some nice steps that will go down. All right, now to go down some code compliant steps. Got the landings. Rise over run is consistent. Super easy. Cool. Good to go through the work zone. Look at those concrete girders. Those are pretty good looking girders. Hey Bob, there's your trail sign. Mile 276. Okay, we didn't see a snake, but the evidence of a snake skin, still got breadcrumbs attention.
Yeah,
I didn't blow out
from mile marker.
anybody's eardrums this time.
It bounces.
Mile 277, mile 278. Hey folks, stopped to see this sign put up here in July 2009 by Boy Scout Troop 374 out of Raleigh. It was an Eagle Scout project to treat hemlocks from a disease. So hopefully they'll stay another 10 to 15 years and be here for others to enjoy, which it appears they are. Mile 279. Quick stop at Damned Pond. Damn you, pond. Mile 280. We are road walking on the AT. There's a white blaze, the evidence. Noticing that tree ahead of us. It's got a nice shape. Looking back on mile 281. Cool bridge with a plate, 2020. Let's see. Piece of rough pavement separated by two bumps. The bridge. Mile 282. Going through quite a few blowdowns. Must be remnants of Helene. Tons of trail work to clear this path. Many thanks to those hard workers that came out. Mile 283. Took a 0.2 of a mile detour to Rich Mountain. Gonna check out the fire tower. On top of Rich Mountain with the fire lookout tower, and definitely worth the extra 0.4 miles to go up and down with a couple extra 100 feet. So just a pano walk around here of the whole tower, and you know, you could cowboy camp in here if you're froggy. Yeah, this is just way cool. Fire restriction in effect. Issued 14 April. That's a view of the tower looking back. And now back to the Blue Blaze Trail. Had lunch with Bluegrass. He's section hiking the AT, but he did the PCT last year. So good chatting with him. Glad I took the detour. Didn't see anybody else come up there. Mile 284, mile 285, mile 286. Coming up on the shelter we were scheduled to stay at, but we're gonna push forward another couple miles. Coming up on Spring Mountain Shelter. This was our stop, but we're gonna keep going. Mile 287, mile 288, at the campsite. Mile 289. So back at that previous mile marker 288, that was kind of the adjusted campsite. But Cobra 37 still was feeling froggy, so he kept going. And I'm still feeling okay. I did go down to get water. It was about 5 minutes down and 8 minutes back up. Pretty good climb, but you know, lots of good water, so filled up. So I'm carrying 3 liters right now. But also another reason to keep going, at mile 286, there was a bear just hanging out in the tree. I didn't see it, but mountain goat of the honeymooners had a couple photos, and it was a big boy. So also ran into Hoosier. Hadn't seen him in a couple weeks. He said that he got visited by a bear somewhere around 280 last night and kept him up all night. So anyways, still got a little gas left in the tank for the day. Gonna keep marching and find a spot to set up. Mile 290. Finishing up day 31 on the Appalachian Trail. Thursday, April 16th. 15 miles, 4,300 feet of elevation gain and 2,700 feet of elevation loss. Great day. Got up to about 80, so definitely sweating off a lot of the calories I took in over the last day. But feeling good at the moment, and looking forward to a good day tomorrow.